loving the lob. Friends of mine were just at state tournament, and they're good players. They got beaten by good lobbers. If you are getting beaten by the lobbing team, first of all, you have to develop a good lob yourself. The other thing you have to do is learn how and what to do with good lobs. Okay, the first option off of a mid-court lob is the forehand to the line. What you're trying to do is give angles to your overhead to get them out of position rather than right back at them. Give angles to your overhead. So this is one option off a mid-court lob. Another option is pronating the ball to the opposite side. So we've gone one side to that sideline. Now I'm going to do that sideline. Pronated overhead to the opposite side. Another method of handling good lobbers, and particularly if it's a rather short lob, instead of banging it back right to their paddle, is getting an acute angle with a little bit of chop spin. So this is a spin drop. And all you're going to be doing is getting your paddle, make them look like you're hitting a banger, and just cut it like this. So you're going to cut it so it turns to the outside of the court. Now let's assume that your opponent's good lob went over both your heads and you have to run it down. You can let it bounce, and then you have three options. You can drop it, you can drive it, or you can lob it. We're going to walk through it for you. The ball has gone over my partner's head. I do my drop step. I run. I get set. I do a drop shot. They return drop shot in front of me. My partner now gets the ball, that short ball, and I start closing in to earn the net. In review, loving the lob. If you are getting beaten by the lob, you've got to learn some things to do to counteract it. One is you might want to cheat back a little if they're a good lobbing team. So cheat back a little bit, anticipating the lob. If they do lob you, go for more angles, particularly if it's a short one. Don't put it right back straight to their paddles. So angle, you've got the forehand angle, and you've got the pronated angle. The other third option was the make it look like you're going to hit it hard and then cut drop. All right, the other option is if it's over both your heads, is running it down and then doing a drop, a drive, or a return long. What your partner is doing all this time is trying to cut down the court for your opponents and shorten up the court by going towards the ball. They may be hugging the center of the court, taking away some of your opponent's options. Remember that your partner is responsible after you have run down the lob and drop for any short ball. And what you should be doing is switching, changing sides, and earning the net from the back position. Enjoy it, and don't let those lobs beat you.